Hey Clayton, what's wrong? Can't keep up the pace or the pace? I mean, you did get even shorter, so that doesn't really surprise me. What are you now? 4 feet tall? Obviously, you're going to have to run then. Pathetic. Hurry up, though. I don't want to miss lunch. I mean, you probably need to eat more than I do, since you're so tiny. Maybe drinking lots of milk will help your bone structure. Huh. You're being awfully quiet this time. What's wrong? Is all the running cutting your breath off? Oh, oh, you little pervert. That's what you've been staring at, huh? Oi, wake up, Clayton. Staring at my butt all day won't make it shrink, you know? As if you wish to. I mean, you are exactly as tall as my butt now. I think I finally hit 8 feet. So I guess that's what you're going to see if you look at me from behind. But we can fix that easily. Do you want to go first? So if you don't keep running, I'm going to step on you. Didn't think so, but since you gave me the idea, you're getting promoted to being first. Go, chop chop. You won't get anything done if you dolly, and I am literally starving here. You know, these puppies are pretty high maintenance. Tell me, Clayton, do you think they're too big now? Maybe they've grown too much to look nice, but you're so good at judging sizes at a glance. So, what do you think? Isn't my butt too big at this point? Maybe you should get closer. That's too close, you pervert. Touching is not an option, and I can tell it's not necessary. I mean, I can clearly see how worked up you got from just looking too closely. You'd like to touch me, wouldn't you? You'd like me to whisper your name, maybe, while I act all sexy and moaning. Well, too bad that's never going to happen. Just look at yourself. You're ridiculously small in this universe. How can you even hope to please any woman, let alone me? Well, don't worry. Don't worry about that and stop wasting my time already. Get moving. Oh, what's that? A door? What a huge obstacle for a tiny dwarf like you. Maybe, if you ask me nicely, I'll open it for you since you can't even reach the handle. Wait, what? Why is there another handle down there? Clever. I forgot that these word changes continually as we grow and shrink, respectively. I suppose I should have expected to see handles for men and handles for women at some point. I wonder how many other things have changed without us noticing. Oh, that's surprising too. I don't remember our school having such a nice mess hall. Well, it's not even a mess hall at this point, really. It just looks like an outdoors picnic. um, do you need any further proof that this world is just better than our own? Look at how nice everything is. And cleaner, too. Seems like when everything's run by women, we do a much better job than you guys at it. And look at the size of those meals. Whoa! Back in our world, it would have been impossible for anyone to eat that much food by now. It seems like it will barely be enough to sate me. But how do I... Oh! Hey Clayton, look behind yourself. Seems like we're getting a pretty boy as our mate. Oh yeah, I get the largest stick you have and just put as many things as possible inside. Oh, don't worry, Clayton. It's not like you could handle so much food anyway. Just look around yourself. All the boys are eating bowls of rice, and they can barely finish them. You're so small you can't eat just such a humongous quantity. By the way, boy, how old are you? Seriously, how are you? 30. 30. How are you? 30. Oh, sure, because you're a man. Sorry, I tend to forget that. Yeah, whatever, Clayton. I just hope he gets back with my food soon. The upkeep for these bodies really decrease, but I think it's worth it. I'm not just bigger, I'm much more beautiful than any of the other girls back in our... I'm much more beautiful than any of the other girls back in our world. Losing this magnificent thing is going to suck so badly. I'm just thinking. You wouldn't mind if I made the changes permanent, wouldn't you? Sure. It's not like I can alter the device like that, but maybe I can force it to give us a bit more time here. Since we're having so much fun, huh? Damn it. I should have known. You can take a guess at what the problem is. No, idiot. The timer is the problem. It's going to run out soon, you see. The experiment is nearly over. We're going to have to come back soon. And in fact, it looks like the world has established around us. I've barely grown during lunch. That's unfair. You know where you can show your notions of fairness, right, Clayton? I was enjoying this world so much. It's annoying that we have to leave soon. Whatever. You're just boring, you know. And after all this world has done for you, too. What? You mean you didn't enjoy having a peek at all the enormous cleavages around you? Boys, all it takes to turn your brains off is a pair of boobs at the right moment. Or in this case, many of them all at the same time. Yep, you keep staring, Clayton. There's nothing you need to see here. Oh, you don't need to worry about that. I'm just doing what you thought was impossible and, you know, getting another ride on the awesomeness carousel. It's boring that the experiment has already stopped, and I guess the eggheads back home could always use even more data. And besides, whatever happens in this dimension stays in this dimension. Yep, you're right for once. I'm going to make you even tinier. But it's not personal, don't worry. You won't be the only one to shrink. All men will shrink even more. And all us girls will tower over you even more. As long as I make it look like an accident and blame it on faulty tag. You and I are going at it again. Oh, you're worried, are you? Well, it's not like you can do anything about it, is there? Hey, what do you think you're doing? Leave it now. It's mine. You try to stop me, huh? Don't you see it's all useless? You can't win against me at this point. You were weak even before the experiment. But now, you're utterly powerless. You can't do anything. Unless I allow you, and I'm not about to let you stop me from having my fun. The fact that you even struggle is a joke. Did you take a look around? The girls are snickering at you. They know you can't ever hope to overpower me. If this goes any further, you'll turn this lunch into a comedy movie. Maybe that's what you want, huh? Does it turn you on? Getting laughed at by a room full of girls? Oh, please do go on. Try to play the role of the hero and savior of humankind. You won't accomplish anything. These little arms of yours, for example, see how I only need one hand to hold them both together. Oh, stop it. Why would I? I'm having fun, and so is everyone around us, Clayton. I bet they haven't seen anything this ridiculous in a long time. You look like a dwarf trying to steal a dragon's treasure. Unlike a dragon, though, I am much, much softer and more inviting. Don't you agree? Oh, really? All it takes for you to stop paying attention to me is bringing you down to the same level as my breast? Do they look nice, Clayton? Do they look better than anything you've seen in our dimension? I bet that, you little piglet. Oh, you're not even answering, aren't you? You're hypnotized by their movements, maybe. Are you still awake? Good, because I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about all I've done to you, even before we got in this world. And I think I'll only feel better if I make it up to you. Yeah, I want you to punish me. It's the only way I can make this right. um, I'm giving you a chance, Clayton. One chance to put me in my place and make me feel sorry. Just this once, I'm giving you my permission to touch me. More precisely, I want you to try to spank me. There is a catch though, I'm afraid. You're going to have to make me feel it. I know it's hard, with how big I've got and how, well, pitiful you are now. But here's the thing. If you can spank me strong enough for it to sting a little, then I let this experiment end as it was supposed to do. However, if you fail, I'm going to go through with it, and there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, please, Clayton. I've been such a bad girl. I need to be punished by someone with big, strong hands. But all I have to work with is you. Can you please try to make it hard? Oh, I think I heard a noise. What was that? That sound again. That's odd. Hey Clayton, are you going to start spanking me at any time soon? Seriously, I'm not feeling anything. Oh, you've already tried to? Do you see what I mean now? If you can't even spank me properly, how can you even hope to please me? Maybe you need to feel my butt a bit closer to you? Huh? How about this? Oh, I thought you said it felt so soft. What happened to that? Come on, Clayton. You must never complain to a lady about her weight. Don't you know that? Maybe I wouldn't be too heavy for you if you were at least decently sized. Oh, speaking of which, you lost the spanking competition. You know what that means, right? You have no idea how funny you look right now. It's like my body's eating half of your body. A warning? Huh. It says, starting a new cycle may endanger the survivability of man. Do you confirm your choice? What kind of dumb question is that? Of course I will. Oh, did this happen the first time too? Everyone is standing still, but we can move? Whoa, I can feel something like electricity. No, like energy of some kind? Oh, that was kind of unexpected. Oh. Why, hello there, you capsize. And judging by how little I can see of you, hello, new butt size too. I never thought I'd feel like a Disney villain, but behold, Clayton, behold my ultimate power. I must be at least 10 feet tall now. Oh, and you, little vermin, you may call me Goddess now. Seriously, we're nearly two different races now. And take a guess at which one is the submissive party. Bingo, Clayton! You can feel it, can't you? The energy isn't done yet. We entered another cycle. I mean, you haven't shrunk that much, for now at least, but I take that warning to heart. If I were you, this is a women world now. You guys had better do what we tell you when we tell you. If you want to survive. Yes, awaken my sisters. This world is ours. Oh, shut up, Clayton. Wait to ruin my moment of glory. But it doesn't matter. Lunch is over. I'll see you in the next class. Little Clayton, little Clayton.